deep beneath the dark limestone chamber. Inside, a priest holds copper blade. He stands over human heart. Ancient legend speaks of human heart. Heavier heart than single feather. Your soul gets devoured forever. Heart becomes heavy from evil, heavy from fear and exhaustion, heavy from broken human bones. In the Nile Valley, 3 million, 9 out of 10 people die. They die before their 30th birthday, not because of deadly scorpions, not because of crocodile attacks, not because of foreign invaders. Social pyramid crushes human bodies. It builds eternal stone monuments. Every stone block weighs very much, more than 2 full-sized elephants. Human hands move every stone. Human sweat and blood poured out. Drop a stone block, bone crushed. Stop to rest, whip cuts back. Thousands of young men collapse. They collapse into hot sand, buried in unmarked shallow graves. They built monuments above them. Ancient Egypt was no paradise, not made of gold and majesty. Brutal, rigid social caste system, driven by divine kingly authority. This happens at every level. Level 1, the quarry slave. You are 16 years old. Your family owes copper debens. Nile flooded late this year. Your crops dried up completely. Father sells your manual labor. Royal treasury claims your time. Marched in chains to quarries. Tura quarry stone pit calls. Midday heat hits 45 degrees. Stonecarver hands you chisel, heavy copper chisel and mallet. Your job is very painful. Pound copper into hard limestone. 12 long hours every day. Copper bends against hard stone. Reshape hot metal on anvil. Dust fills your lungs daily. Dry, hacking cough never stops. Hands bleed until calluses form. Overseer walks behind the row. He carries a leather whip. Chisel stops. Whip hits shoulder. Dinner is hard barley bread. You drink warm river water. Sleep on rough reed mat. Dusty ground is your bed. Teenager Senbi sits next to you. He has a broken wrist. A fallen rock crushed it. He will not survive summer. 2 days later, Senbi collapses. Guards drag his limp body, dragged out by his ankles, thrown into a deep ditch behind the dusty quarry camp. You pick up your mallet, keep hitting the hard stone. Only 6 months left here. Clear your father's heavy debt. Everyone tells themselves that story. Level 2, monument transport worker. 18 long months go by. Your debt is finally cleared. Not a captive slave anymore. You are still not free. Drafted into corvée labor system. Every peasant must work hard. Work during the flood season. Sent to the Giza Plateau. Great Pyramid rises into sky, moving 50-ton granite stone blocks. Brought in from river barges. Stand in long straight line. 80 men pull thick ropes. Ropes cut deep into shoulders. Pull together in rhythmic chant. Caller chants from the top. Worker pours slick, dark mud. Pours mud under wooden sled. Slick mud reduces heavy friction. Wrong step means total disaster. Worker slips, legs get crushed. Run over by heavy sled. Knees creak under immense weight. Pole block up massive ramp. Mud brick ramp spirals very high. Ramp spirals around pyramid structure. Air gets thinner and hotter. Ascend higher up the ramp. Man in front faints cold. Heat stroke strikes him down fast. Rope snaps out of hands. Strikes the man right behind. Heavy wooden sled slides back. Slides back 3 painful inches. Overseers scream and strike whip. Lash line to prevent falling. Dig bare feet into dirt. Pull with all your strength. Chest feels about to explode. Sled stops sliding backward now. Line secures heavy stone block. Unconscious man is kicked off. Kicked down to sand below. Take 1 deep, dusty breath. Lean into thick, heavy rope. Pull the rope once again. Level 3, the village farmer. At 22, mandatory service ends. Return to your home village, located along the Nile bank. Marry a local young girl. Lease land from the temple. You are a peasant farmer, backbone of whole Egyptian economy. Life ruled by river rising, life ruled by river falling. Nile floods the dry fields, covered in rich black silt. Water recedes, you work hard. Work from dawn until dusk. Push heavy wooden plow forward. Plow pulled by skinny oxen. Dig long water irrigation canals. Use short wooden shovel daily. Wife works right beside you. Carries heavy clay water pots. Grow wheat, barley, and flax. Flax used for fine linen. Harvest season brings tax assessors. Royal tax assessors arrive soon. Wear clean white linen kilts. Carry long measuring ropes daily. Measure your field very carefully. Calculate your total grain yield. Demand 60% of harvest. Grain goes to royal granaries. A dry year hits hard. Crop yield drops in half. Plead with the royal scribe. Beg for lower tax assessment. Scribe does not negotiate ever. 2 royal guards hold you down against dirt. Beat soles of your feet. Use hard palm branches daily. Beat feet until they bleed. Surrender your sacred seed grain. Pay the heavy state tax. Family eats rough tree bark. Eat dried lotus roots too. Survive the long cold winter. Nile gives life to Egypt. Pharaoh takes it all away. Level 4. The royal scribe. Eldest son avoids the plow. Son avoids the thick rope. Save every single copper ring. Pay for temple school spot. At 26, pass scribe exams. Pass through rare good luck. Family sacrifice pays off now. Trade dirty loincloth for linen. Clean white linen kilt worn. Carry a wooden writing palette. Black and red ink cakes. Reed brush behind your ear. No longer work under sun. Sit in cool temple shade. Shade of quiet temple courtyard. Learn complex hieroglyphic writing art. Learn hieratic script writing too. Eyes and ears of state. Record incoming grain shipments daily. Record land sales and supplies. Look down at poor farmers. Farmers used to be peers. Write reports on their debts. Detail their heavy tax penalties. Cold detachment creeps inside you. Audit the regional grain granary. Discover a massive record discrepancy. 10,000 bushels of wheat, completely missing from ledger records. Local governor stealing the grain. Selling grain on black market. Report governor, throat gets cut. Cut at night by guards. Stay silent, royal auditors execute. Execute during annual review time. Sit at small wooden desk. Stare at open papyrus roll. Handshakes holding reed brush. Hold brush over black ink. Rewrite the missing grain numbers. Shift debt to dead farmers. Roll up long papyrus scroll. Seal scroll with red clay. Literacy is not just knowledge. Art of surviving state corruption. Level 5. The Temple Priest. At 32, enter Amun-Ra priesthood. Enter Great Karnak Temple Complex. Enter world of secret rituals. Hidden wealth and immense power. Shave every hair from body. Remain completely ritualistically pure always. Wash 4 times a day. Sacred lake holds clean water. Wear finest white linen kilts. Wear spotted leopard skins proudly. No longer serve Pharaoh directly. Serve living gods of universe. Temple owns 30% land. All arable land in Egypt. Thousands of slaves work daily. Farmers fill deep temple vaults. Vaults filled with pure gold. Daily job is dressing statue. Divine golden statue in sanctuary. Open heavy bronze shrine doors. Open doors at early dawn. Burn sweet frankincense incense daily. Offer roasted meats to idol. Common people stand far outside. Outside massive temple pylon gates. Never allowed inside inner chambers. Pray to cold stone walls. Begging gods for rain blessings. Statue is just cold gold. Statue is just carved stone. Gods do not eat meat. Priests eat all royal meat. Eat after rituals are finished. High priest calls you in. Calls into his private quarters. Pharaoh is growing too powerful. Threatening temple tax exemption rules. Hands small clay vial over. Contains clear toxic liquid poison. Mix liquid into vizier's wine. Mix during tomorrow's royal feast. Stare at poison vial closely. Refusing high priest brings death. Immediate death inside temple walls. Obeying him means high treason. High treason against divine king. Bow head in quiet submission. Hide vial in linen robe. Temples are not divine places. They are political battlegrounds now. Dressed in gold and incense. Level 6. The Medjay captain. Choose a different power path. Join elite Medjay police force. By 36, captain of guard. Necropolis guard at ancient Thebes. Wear bronze scale body armor. Carry heavy wooden battle shield. Protect the Valley of Kings. Protect royal tombs from robbers. Valley holds billions of debins, gold, jewels, and sacred artifacts. Pharaohs buried with eternal treasures. Treasures meant for the afterlife. Command 50 trained archers daily. Command elite desert scout soldiers. Patrol rocky limestone cliffs quietly. Patrol under bright night moonlight. Scouts catch 3 men digging into royal tomb shaft. Surround thieves in dark night. Drag them out into torchlight. Pull back scarf of leader. It is your childhood friend. Friend from hard quarry days. He begs you for mercy. Holds basket of golden amulets. Children starving from regional famine. Offers to split stolen gold. Split with you in guards. Men look at you now. waiting for your command word. Accept gold, become a traitor. Traitor to the Divine Pharaoh. Arrest him, impaled on stake, impaled before morning sun rises. Look at his gaunt face. Look at his trembling hands. Draw a bronze Kopesh sword out. Draw a sword from your belt. Execute him instantly with blade. Save him from terrible torture. Arrest his accomplices on spot. Seize all the stolen artifacts. Hand gold to royal treasury. Vizier rewards you with promotion. Gives gold fly metal bravery. Wear metal around your neck. Feels heavy as quarry stone. Level 7. The Royal Vizier. At 42, reach apex now. Apex of civil state administration. Vizier of Upper, Lower Egypt. Prime Minister and Chief Justice. Treasurer combined in one man. Answer only to Pharaoh himself. Wear long sheer linen robe. Robe decorated with golden fringe. Reside in massive grand palace. Courtyard fountains and gardens inside. Petitioners line up outside daily. Outside hall of royal justice. Settle land disputes every morning. Approve severe execution orders daily. Manage large state grain reserves. Hold entire kingdom together tight. Through strict administrative discipline always. Severe 3-year drought strikes hard. Nile basin completely dries up. River level drops very low. Grain stores run dangerously thin. Thin across all regional nomes. Riots break out in cities. Bread prices skyrocket up fast. Pharaoh sits in marble court. He ignores the growing crisis. Orders double worker taxes now. Fund his new mortuary temple. Tell him people eat dirt, dying in dusty city streets. Pharaoh looks with cold eyes. Cold, detached, royal eyes stare. Temple must be finished soon. Secures place among the gods. Building stops. You get replaced. Replaced and executed very fast. Walk out of throne room. Return to your private office. Sign decree seizing grain reserves. Seize last peasant village grain. Decree starves 50,000 people. People die before winter comes. Keep construction lines moving forward. Moving for 6 more months. Sign name in red ink. Sign at papyrus roll bottom. Keeping Egypt alive requires sacrifice. Sacrificing its own poor people. Level 8. The Divine Pharaoh. At 52, sit on throne. Golden throne of Horus holds. No longer a mortal human. Living God. Son of Ra. Ruler of the 2 lands. Wear double crown of Egypt, hold royal crook and flail. Everyone approaches throne bowing low, prostrate and kiss the dust. Absolute power over 3 million, power over life and death. Your word is divine law, your breath is state breath. Live in absolute suffocating isolation. Cannot trust your royal wives, plotting for their own sons. Cannot trust high priests, ever. Priests control temple armies. Gold. Cannot trust your own generals. Generals command border garrison troops. Meal tested by 3 servants. Tested for deadly toxic poison. Guarded by foreign mercenary guards. Every step you take guarded. Suffer from severe dental abscesses. Crippling arthritis from royal inbreeding. Body falling apart inside completely. Must appear divine to public. Flawless God to all people. Stand on royal palace balcony. Overlooking capital city below today. See massive stone pyramid rising. Pyramid rises on distant horizon. Hundreds of tiny human figures, pulling massive stone block up. Look through gold-framed glass lens. Look at young worker below. Looks 16 years old now, covered in dirt and sweat, blood on his bare skin. Drops his heavy wooden mallet. Looks up at palace balcony. Stares directly at golden crown. Stares with hollow, exhausted eyes. 14 seconds before whip strikes. Whip strikes his tired back. Have power to send messenger. Free him instantly, right now. Power to make him scribe. Grant his poor family land. Change life with one wave. Wave of your royal hand. Look at his gaunt face. Look at his bleeding hands. Open mouth to call attendant. Priest steps up beside you. Steps on royal balcony now. Hands report detailing southern rebellion. Rebellion brewing in southern provinces. Gods demand a human sacrifice. Bring Nile flood back again. Put report down on ledge. Look back at quarry worker. Do not say one word. Turn back on balcony railing. Step into shaded throne room. Overseer's whip cracks in air. Heavy stone slides forward inch, and the pyramid keeps growing.